No, it's easy.
It's going. It's recording. Alright, y'all.
Excuse me, guys. What happened with my... What happened with my steps over here?
Got some handouts here. And some around here.
Yeah, what happened to my leg? I have it over here.
Different types.
You know the steps that I was supposed to climb?
And how to barbecue and how to prepare.
You want those? Yeah.
Okay, the first one here is
No. Yeah, please.
like you normally see in the barbecue places. Yep. This is spare ribs. These spare ribs come from right here. On the pig. Right here on the pig. And this is one you normally see in most barbecue restaurants. This is right here in Texas. This is my favorite one. The reason is it's like an element of illusion. This ain't getting more than you actually hear. You got this one, which is my favorite, I'll show you later. You have all of this in this big bone. The next one here is a baby back rib. The palm also the back right here. This is also in a lot of restaurants here in Texas, barbecue restaurants. This rib I like second best because to me it has more flavor. And sometimes if you find it has more meat on it than the actual spare rib also. So, Ken's gonna show us, this is what, I don't do this when I barbecue, I don't take the liver skin off.
You really love it. You want to make love to it.
Some people do, I don't do it. Because I rip that off like this. I'm just old school like this. But Ken's gonna show you how to take the liver skin off. He loves doing it.
Well, I already have it started. So it just starts at this end, and it's easier when you just kind of get your, you take a knife or whatever, and just start it at this small bone right here. And once you get it, I just took a towel and I started getting, so I can grab it, and it just pulls right off. And this is, even when you smoke it for however many hours, it's still going to be tough. You can't bite through it. So I always do that ahead of time, so that way, because if you do your ribs right and they're nice and tender, and you're trying to yank it off, you may break up some of the meat from the ribs. So I always do it to start off with.
That's good in competition, they do that too. You see how the silver skin on this one too.
Show us.
See that?
Got it.
And this is the rib I don't like it on. Number one, I don't like it because it has not a lot of fat on it. And it takes forever to cook it. All this is, you take this spare rib, you cut this off, you trim this, all this is a beautiful piece of spare rib. That's all it is. This is Kansas City or St. Louis rib. You see this in the store, right? But here in Texas, we don't, most barbecue places, they don't serve it. I don't like it because it doesn't have the fat and marbling in it that helps the barbecue make it. Some people do like it. I'm not a big proponent of it. Like the one I cooked today, which I'll show you, it takes the longest to cook. This one takes about, let me go back. This one takes about maybe 5 hours to cook max. Baby back takes 3 to 4 really. This one here really takes a couple hours. It's so small. This thing here, today took me about 6 hours to cook. This thing's tightened up and I ain't getting forever to be tender. I'm not a big proponent of the Kansas City rib. But it looks nice, I guess, when you play it and stuff is so uniform in the steak. This next one here is not a rib, but it's beginning to be more popular in barbecue restaurants. It's already popular in the Asian restaurants. This is a pork belly. It has no ribs on it. Pork belly, of course, comes from the belly of the pig. It's supposed to be like this. It's right underneath the spare rib. And if you pick it out of pork belly, I love it because it has a lot of fat on it. I love anything that has a lot of fat. It don't have a lot of meat on it. That's why it's not really popular in barbecue restaurants. But this thing here takes a little bit longer. It's the only rib. I never say boil the rib down. It's the only rib that I would boil down after maybe 4 or 5 hours to really get the tenderness in it. You get back up again on ribs. When you smoking a rib, I am very adamant about don't boil the rib down. The reason is, people say the rib won't be fall off the bone. That's fall off the bone is not really fall off the bone. You cook the rib, the bones are falling out, you overcook it. When you cut the rib, like I'll show you later, the bone should be still on it, or you can just kind of pull the bone out. When you bite on it, you might have a barbecue food. So I'm gonna cut some up that I have prepared. I'm gonna show you this. This also you can show you got like this whatever. This part, this is my favorite part of any rib. This part right here. When I cut ribs like I do a lot, I take these and save them because it's my favorite part. And you can get these. Eddie know this. What's Eddie at? You can get these at Burns Barbecue. They're not on the menu. They're called, what they call, Eddie? That's right. It's called regulars. If you go to Burns Barbecue in Aprilton and you ask for regulars, they're going to give you this right here. A whole lot of them for like $8, whole container. You got to know they got regulars. Not on the menu, not really got the something. Just know. That's a deal with Burns. You want some good rib. Just ask for regulars. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to the fun part. I'm going to take the rib down that I've been smoking all day. And I'm going to
Are they here?
No, yeah, I think they're in there. The CVAP is moving.
I haven't tested any. Like the back is quick without what to do. Okay, this is what I come out with. When you know it's ready, 145 degrees ready to turn temperature, the rib goes to these. When they've been like that, that's when you know they're ready. I don't have to put a thermometer or nothing in them. But when I cut the spare rib, like I said, everything I do, I cut this part off. That's the part I like. Like I say, you go to Burns, they give you this here. They give you a whole box. This is my favorite part of the spare rib right here. Got all the appointments, the ruffle, the snack, and all that. That's my favorite part of the rib right there.
That's the healthiest part.
Yeah, that's the best part. For most traditional barbecue places, they cut that off. These sharp my knife, so I don't cut my hand. Falling off the bone, that's what it should be, just like that. Right? You know the bone is clean, that's what it should be when the rib is ready. And I'm going to cut the next one here. It's pork belly. How it bends like that. Ain't no bone for this to fall off, bro. This is really bacon, though. If you were to smoke this and cure it and brine it, all it is bacon. That's what pork belly is. I'll cut more up later. I'm going to show you. Okay, now. All of them got the bend.
When it bends, you don't want it to like break.
No, you don't want it to break. You just want a good bend. If it will break a little, that's fine. Best ribs in Houston, I still say is Burns. The best ribs in the world, I think, is Salt Lick. That's just my preference. I've been to Salt Lick maybe over 30 times just for the ribs. I drive 2.5, 3 hours just for ribs. Smoke ring on that. Now the bone is clean. That's what you want. Each one I don't like, but I did get to show you.
You like Franklin?
I never been to Franklin. I'll never stand in line for no food. Yeah, Leo over here, he's responsible, like I told you, from my name.
That's the one she
Aaliyah.
I don't like him. Some people do. It's all your preference.
It don't have as much fat, he said.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people like it. See, I like red on my ribs.
Another barbecue
Y'all
man.
come over and sample. I'm gonna put more as we go. I got all these to cut up. When they go, that's it.
Woo!
No, Grayson.
Will you throw me one of those?
Oh, I got sauce here. I rub, yes, I put a rub on it the night before. But another thing I've started to do in the last few years, I put mustard on it to make the rub stick. It gives it a distinct flavor and makes the rub stick good.
Here's the sauce.
I'm still learning.
Here's the sauce right here.
Take what off?
I heard the last ring from the good chef. You can
Jeffrey.
like, if you contact them, you can I heard. Good chef can come
Give me some. Give me some Billy.
What do you want?
Jeffrey.
I want one of the nuts on this. Yeah. I'm going to try it.
I'm recording you, Ali. You are.
Keep talking. What's your teaching us?
I don't care about the smoke.
Bread either. We need some bread. Where's Chef?
Hey, yeah. Bread, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What you rub them with? Did you already tell? Is that a secret? What'd you put on it?
Any rub you can put on it, but it's got to have salt, pepper, and a little spice. That's all you need in a rub. It gives a distinct flavor. The rub gives it it's like a glue. That's something I've started the last couple of years.
Alisa, how is it?
It's delicious.
Awesome. Thank you. Good.
What's he want?
He wants carrot.
What?